morning, Sri Lanka. Welcome back to the show. Now, I am just about to get my very own Mehendi design done by Farhath here from Farhath's Mehendi, and we've been speaking about the benefits of Mehendi so far, but I think everyone should see the beauty of what Mehendi is as well. So, Farhath, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, then let's start. So, this is one of your own patterns, right?
Of course it is. I like creating my freehand designs.
And also I'm sure that people would like to know some questions, and they would have some questions actually about whether someone can be allergic to Mehendi and whether there's any skin reaction that occurs because of Mehendi.
Actually, you won't get allergic to 100% natural henna, but if you mix dye or chemicals to this, you can definitely react. You can have a reaction. Especially black henna is very dangerous. It is actually not henna. Black henna is a complete dye.
Is it something that's available in the market now?
In Sri Lanka, it's not freely available. But in the Middle East and in India, it's quite popular. But a lot of people get reactions also. So you have to be very careful when you choose your henna. Even brown henna, to make it dark, actually people try adding different ingredients and chemicals, which can be dangerous. So
I see.
So it's important to be sure that you're getting 100% natural henna.
So when you say 100% natural henna, what's in this henna now?
This is just natural henna powder with tea leaves and sugar and lime juice. Certain things that will make this dark. But you can also add chemicals and make it dark, but that can be dangerous.
Which is not what you do with your
Mehendi. Of course not. Yes.
Wow. This design is looking really beautiful now. And when it comes to how long you have to leave it on, how does that work?
Well, the longer you leave it, the darker it gets. So when we do it on brides, we leave it overnight. Yes, but if you're doing it just for a casual thing, then you can leave it for like an hour. But this dries in 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes you can use your hands freely.
I see.
It doesn't bother you. Yeah, it's not like you have to keep your hands. Yeah.
Because when you said that you put it for brides overnight, then I thought, okay, maybe they have to keep their hands still.
They had to keep their hands still just for 15 minutes.
I see. Okay, and after that they're free.
Yes.
I'm sure that there's a great response for it as well when brides have this during their
And when they get a dark stain, they are so happy.
Is it only married women or unmarried women? Is there a custom like that?
It's nothing like that. Anybody can get it done, but it's a girl's only thing.
Are you sure? Are you sure that some of the husbands or the brothers of your clients don't suddenly ask for henna? No.
I've never had that experience.
I hope I'm not giving them
ideas.
Men who are watching any ideas now. But I've heard that in Western cultures, men go for henna tattoos as well.
Well, I'm not much aware of that. They like getting the real tattoos.
Real tattoos.
Yeah.
I guess.
But maybe they can if they like to.
But it's more of a fashion statement now, isn't it?
Definitely it is.
And it's now, I'm getting it done on my palm now. But where else can you get henna tattoos?
You can get it done anywhere on the skin. But they usually get it done on the hands. Yeah, and on the feet. But sometimes, they can like to have something on their shoulder. It depends.
So it's all just up to personal taste.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, this is beautiful. And you're so fast when you do this. It just
I do it like every day, so...
For the past
but the past 5 years have been the busiest for me. Yeah.
When it comes to expanding, now you've got your brand as Farhath's Mehendi, and when it comes to expanding, what are your plans for the future?
Well, I've already launched my own cones. We actually produce our own mehendi, and many artists buy the mehendi paste from us, the mehendi cones. Yes. And also I have a team of girls, and I want to expand internationally as well. I've just actually trained 3 artists in Australia when I went last week. Yeah, and we have started in Australia as well, so clients can book us online, and our service will be available there too.
Wow, so the mehendi that's available here, is that your very own recipe?
Yeah, actually I already have left the stock there. This will last for a month. So every month we have to be sending our own mehendi paste.
And do people ask you for the recipe, and is it a top secret? Can you share with the viewers today?
I worked so hard to get the correct recipe, so it is a top secret.
Top secret,
yes,
it
is.
It's a trade secret.
Yes, it is.
Farhath can't reveal his recipe for the mehendi on the show today.
It wasn't easy for for me to get the proper recipe. I had to work so hard. So yeah, but the cones are available.
There you go. And you're also a mum.
Of course.
The mum of 2 beautiful children.
Yes,
and what is it like balancing this now?
Well, I think this is
venture?
like the perfect career for a mom, for a woman.
Okay.
Because I don't neglect my children. This is a girl's only thing, right? So every woman understands a woman. So sometimes when I get very busy, I just keep them by my side. If they have homework, then they sit by me and I help them with the homework while I'm doing this. So I think it's like a great thing for a woman to do.
Wow.
Yeah,
and it's a very family friendly thing as well, because you can balance both your home
and
front
also
as well.
clients will come to you when you give them the time, so that's also another great benefit. It's not like I work from 9 to 5 and I don't have to meet deadlines and all that. I decide what time I'm taking the appointments, and
how many people can say they have that privilege, right?
I know. I'm so thankful to God. It's seriously a great profession to have. It wasn't a profession, when I started. Mehendi wasn't like a profession,
Just your friends used to ask you to
it's
do
like
it
a
for them all
hobby,
the time.
and in the families there'll be like a cousin who can do it, and but now it's not like that. Everybody wants professional mehendi, professional designs. Do you like it?
And I do. I'm loving it right now. And it is drying very fast, because the part that you started up initially, it's drying up really fast now. But have you got any crazy requests from clients?
I have, actually.
You have?
Yes.
Care to share?
I had to do it on a client's head once. Oops.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Head?
That was an experience. Yes.
But how do you do it on the head?
She had shaved her hair.
Okay.
And she wanted mehendi to be done on her head. Yes. That was quite an experience.
So you do get some crazy requests then?
Some crazy designs also.
Such as?
Like sometimes they want a tattoo, like a dragon or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Then I go online and I have to copy, you can get the designs and then I copy it. Which I don't enjoy. I like doing my own
You don't
thing.
like doing dragons and scorpions?
Yeah, I don't. No? I don't.
But you're always willing to accommodate your clients?
Of course. I don't say no to my clients.
Oh, the pattern you're doing now is really beautiful. I'm going to just try and tilt this and show everyone what you've been doing so far. But there you go. A really beautiful design that's coming up. My hand feels very pretty.
I'm glad you feel that.
But that's the main thing, isn't it? For even a bride on the wedding day to feel like there's, she's adorned from head to foot.
Of course. And the coolest thing about doing mehendi is you just see the satisfaction then and there.
Yeah, yes.
And that makes you so happy.
Of course, it's not just brides now, and not just young people either. I'm sure that you have clients of all ages who love it.
Okay, that's like a simple.
There we go.
Quick henna design.
It doesn't look very simple to me. It looks like it's very, very elaborate, but that took very little time for you. So that's what being experienced in mehendi means. This sort of design
we do it on guests, like at mehendi parties. This is what they get done. And when you attend a mehendi party, you can get something like this done. Yeah, and this is like a 5 minutes design.
And you have your support system around you, and you have your girls as well.
Yes, I generally do the bride and they do the guest, and they're quite good. They're very good, actually.
And who else supports you at home when it comes to your venture?
My whole family, especially my husband. If not, I can't come this far.
Yeah, you need your family around you, and you need the support.
Definitely. Before marriage, my parents were very supportive, and fortunately, my husband and my in-laws, they're all very supportive. So.
Because you are a really busy person, I'm sure it's very popular as well.
Sometimes I have to go and I have to leave the kids. If my mom is busy, leave my kids with my mother-in-law. So that really helps. And I have a very busy husband, so
I see.
That also gives me more time. I can spend more time doing mehendi.
That's true. That's very true. There you go. So it all worked out very well, didn't it?
It did, definitely.
But this is a very, very beautiful design. And now, what type of, now you said earlier that there are types of mehendi designs, and when it comes to, you can look at the mehendi and say which type of region it originates from, the design.
That's right.
So this is more of a?
This is more of an Arabic design, but the fillings are Indian.
Okay.
Because Arabic alone, Sri Lankans don't appreciate much Arabic designs because they're very thick and bold designs.
Okay.
They like to have a little bit of detail in between, you know. So this type of design they really love. Actually, a few years back, the brides got like the whole hand filled like a glove, but now it's changing. The trend is changing. Even they like a little bit of skin scene in between.
Oh, okay.
When the brides are going for more, this is called Indo-Arabic actually. This is Indo-Arabic.
And that's all part and parcel of, because people have elaborate weddings now as well.
Yes,
and
of course.
it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So I'm sure that the mehendi ceremony then becomes a very, very important part.
Yes, it is as important
the
as the
wedding.
wedding or the homecoming. The mehendi party itself is like another great big function.
And it's something fun. It's something fun for everyone to get together and do as well.
That's right.
And now I have my very own mehendi design by Farhath done on the show for me. And I'm sure that lots of viewers out there are jealous as well. But how can they contact you if they want to? Are you on Facebook?
Yes, of course. You can just search me on Farhath's Mehendi, Facebook, or Google me.
And it's all there.
Yeah.
So that's really great.
It's very easy to find me online. And you can even call me.
Thank you so much, Farhath. I love this design. I really do. So I have to keep this on for how long now?
Well, how long can you keep it for?
I can keep it on for the rest of the show, I'm
Try
sure.
not to use your hands for like 15 minutes.
All right.
And then just
I can
forget
do
about
that.
it. Nothing's going to happen.
Nothing's going to happen to
Yeah.
it. So this beautiful design will be with me for how long does it last?
It'll last for about a week. Like, 7 to 10 days. The more you wash, the faster it'll fade off. But
course.
generally, it should last for a week.
And it's going to be there with me this entire week.
Cool.
So I'm going to
glad
give our
you like
viewers
it.
another glimpse of it as well. Well, thank you so much, Farhath, for being with us on the show this morning.
You're welcome.
It's been
Thank
so
you
much
so
fun to
much.
have you here.
It's been very nice
and it's a
being here
beautiful
too.
design. And my hand does feel cool actually.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier that henna has a cooling property as well.
Definitely.
So it's been really great to have you on the show this morning.
Thank
I'm very
you very
happy.
much.
But the next segment, we have a local artist who has been making quite a scene here in the local music industry, and he's going to be on the show next, and he's going to be sharing his talents with us on the show. So do stay with us. We have another great segment coming up on Good Morning Sri Lanka as well. Stay with us till then.